Looks like more bad luck hit Ryan Garcia for that exhibition match in Japan. Dan Rayfield posts this on Twitter. King Ryan Garcia injures his wrist in training camp for that exhibition in Japan. The exhibition match will be postponed temporarily due to the advice of a physician.
I know Southpaw TV.
First, Oscar De La Hoya tried to stop the fight, and now this. I think that Ryan Garcia should wait till April 20th, 2025, and then call out Devin Haney for the biggest rematch in 2025. That's what I think. Forget about this exhibition match and stick to professional boxing.
Reporting.
And Floyd Schofield was in training camp today with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields, in my opinion, is one of the best trainers in the history of boxing. If some of y'all can remember, Ronnie Shields was in the corner of Ennis when Lara beat Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Schofield tweeted out, "He is just a man to us, and every mortal can be broken." You damn right about that. Shakur Stevenson could definitely be broken. In my opinion, Shakur Stevenson is very fragile. That's why the man always runs inside that ring, because he knows he is fragile.
It's to you, Shakur. Stop being a girl.
Shakur put up on Twitter, "I'm richer than every single one of my specific critics. Watch your tone when you mention my name." Yo, Shakur Stevenson, if you're trying to fall back on money, that shit does not work with me or anybody that tells the truth about you, bro. Nobody cares how much money you got in boxing. Your money cannot fight for you. Only you could fight for your damn self. And in my opinion, you are not a warrior at all whatsoever. I'm hoping and praying that Kid Austin touched that chinny chin chin. Let's see if you could really take a punch.
I think he's soft.
Shakur Stevenson talking about, "Sometimes these fighters turn into movers when shit start getting real." The audacity of Shakur Stevenson to say that. This man by the name of Mac Trust said, "You would never lied." What would you know about shit getting real inside a boxing ring, Shakur Stevenson? All you do is run inside that ring. That's why your ass got booed in Newark, New Jersey. Let me repeat that. Newark, New Jersey, the city that Shakur Stevenson was born and raised in, booed the man out the building. Your own city don't even love you, bro. And like a typical female, Shakur Stevenson was leaking screenshots again. Shakur Stevenson was talking to Kid Austin Pop. Shakur Stevenson said, "It ain't my fault your son is trash. He was trash when I sparred him, and he's still trash. Sadly, you know it. No skill whatsoever." Kid Austin Pop said, "I know you will win your up-and-coming fight. Put on a masterclass. The world is talking about you. It's a good thing." He said, "I'm always a topic of discussion. If you don't get your soft self up out of here, bro, why is you leaking screenshots like a female?
You bitch."
And Jaime Munguia did not learn his lesson after getting knocked out with one single punch by a fighter that I never heard of from France named Surase. Chava from ESPN said he was told that Zanfer intends to activate the rematch between Jaime Munguia and Surase Part 2 in the first half of 2025. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think that Jaime Munguia can avenge that loss that he took last night? Do you think Mr. Surase can knock Jaime Munguia out again? If you knock the man out once, you could definitely knock him out again. I think Jaime Munguia's career is definitely over if he loses the rematch to Mr. Surase, a guy I never heard of. I don't care what nobody say. If you get knocked out the way Jaime Munguia got knocked out last night, somebody on your team does not love you. The way Jaime Munguia fell to that ground, he was out before he hit the ground. Jaime Munguia got knocked out as soon as the punch landed, and the fall was unnecessary. If you know about boxing, then you know about brain damage. Somebody on Munguia's team does not love the man.
Wallahi, I promise you.
And who would have thought that Turki Alalshikh would turn Naoya Inoue into a duck? Turki Alalshikh is carefully moving Naoya Inoue's career. As y'all know, Naoya Inoue recently turned down a fight with a fighter named Mirajam Akhmadalev. Naoya Inoue mandatory.
I don't speak English.
In typical duck fashion, Naoya Inoue said, "Why would I have to run away from somebody who lost to Tapales? There's no need for it. If you want to fight, keep up the value of winning and wait. Now I am fully focused on the Goodman fight." Of course you is. Naoya Inoue is moving like Canelo Alvarez, the same way Canelo Alvarez is ducking his mandatory David Benavidez. That's exactly what Naoya Inoue is doing. Like I said, Turki Alalshikh got Naoya Inoue moving like a duck.
I don't speak English.
Akhmadalev responded to Naoya Inoue on Twitter. He said, "Okay, I never lost no fair fight in my life, and you know it, and your team know it. You were ordered to fight me twice. I challenged you in having the right to do so. You avoided me twice. If you honor Bushido and you act like a samurai, then seppuku, whatever that means, is the only way for you now. If some of y'all know what seppuku means, type it up in the comment section because I do not know. Looks like Naoya Inoue is officially scared of Akhmadalev.
What's your goof ass?
Dan Rayfield on Twitter cooked Naoya Inoue. Dan Rayfield said, bullshit comment. He running from a mandatory that he ducked twice. So don't fight MJ, but give up that WBA title. Inoue is not above the rules, and Dan Rayfield is absolutely right. Inoue thinks that he's more famous than he actually is. Just because he's famous in Japan don't mean he's famous in the United States of America where boxing counts. Inoue is officially ducking Akhmadalev in my opinion.
You bitch.
The sad thing about being a duck in today's boxing with all the social media is that you cannot hide from being a duck. If you a duck, everybody gonna know about it. Speaking of ducks in boxing, Jerron Boots Ennis, aka Jerron Stilettos Ennis, was being called out by Mr. Blair the Flair Cobbs. The man did an interview at Fight Hub TV. Blair the Flair Cobbs said, Jerron Boots Ennis is a ducker.
Boots is overrated.
I know Boots Ennis dug Virgil Ortiz. Y'all know Boots Ennis dug Virgil Ortiz. Jerron Boots Ennis is not about that action. He from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Then in the same interview, Blair Cobb said that Shakur Stevenson got the best chance to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. I call cap. Shakur Stevenson would run from Gervonta Davis. There is no way that Shakur has anything in his arsenal to possibly beat Gervonta Tank Davis. If you think Shakur is a better fighter than Tank, you out your damn mind and you do not know the sport of boxing. Shakur ain't got nothing for Tank, and deep down y'all know it.
Tank over everybody.
And Alycia Baumgardner got very disrespectful when talking about Claressa Shields. I am not a fan of Alycia Baumgardner or Claressa Shields, so I have no dog in the fight. But Alycia Baumgardner gave her thoughts about Claressa Shields messing with a married man. Check out what the girl said.
If he has a marriage that is on paper to a woman, why are you messing with a married man? Regardless of what the situation looks like. At the end of the day, if that's a married man, you f***ing with a married man at the end of the day.
What y'all think about that? Do y'all agree with Alycia Baumgardner? Do you think that Claressa Shields is bogus for messing with a married man? I already know what y'all are gonna say, but type it up in the comment section.
We really know you, Alycia. We really know you. We really know you, Alycia. We really know you.